Oh, it's you again. Can't get enough of me, huh? Well, you picked a bad old time to come in here. See, I have to help that nasty voice trap loads of unfortunates. But I also have to clean up the tower. It's a right old elf hazard. But since when does that matter? Oh, that's why. Well, of course you'll find it funny. I suppose I better get on with it, hadn't I? The next batch of unfortunates should be here soon. Wonder what they'd be like. They better not be sticking up this old tower anyway. Ah, there they are. So up here they come, up the tower. Always wondering why they come here. They do know only one's escaping, right? But then again, these unfortunates were always stupid. There's Cyber, his best friend's a toaster. And then there's Akka. Then there's Matt. He came all the way from Salt Mountain. Adina. Well, she knows she's Adina, but that doesn't give us a name. Then there's Matthew. He slays zombies for a living. And Unique. Well, he's blue, so I guess that's something. Dabba-dee dabba-die. So, why do we trap unfortunates? Why am I trapped here? Ask that to the voice. Ugh, she's a cruel mistress. I've never seen her, but you can always hear her talking in your noise holes. She promised to let me go. Only if I can help her trap as many unfortunates as possible in the tower.
Trap them all!
This is my watch tag. This is where I get to see everything that goes on in the tower. 6 unfortunates start at the top, and they work their way downwards. If they make it at the bottom, there's only time for tea. Or a crocchino, that's nice too. But it's not that easy. To escape each floor, they need to complete a challenge together. But one of them can't be trusted. The Saboteur! Fretfully, the Saboteur's job is to make sure they all fail the challenge. The voice chooses a new Saboteur on each floor.
You are the Saboteur.
And she has the ability to communicate with the Saboteur, murmuring sneaky, stinky little tips to them. She can do all this without the others hearing. If the team succeeds, the Saboteur will be trapped on that floor. If the team fails, it could be any one of them. In the end, only one will escape with the key of freedom. The rest of them will be trapped.
Floor 6! The last paintings.
Ever lost something that meant oh so ever much to you? Remember how you searched everywhere to find it? Well, that's nothing compared to this challenge.
Things in the tower have gotten quite clear. There's been a tower meddler in here. He's stolen the paintings and hidden them all, and the museum display is starting this fall. Unfortunates must find at least 6 of the paintings and put them in the museum without complaining. But there are so little paintings in so many chests, and not everybody will be trying their best. If you do not recover the paintings in time, you will fail, and one of you is mine.
So, the unfortunates are in and the first challenge is about to begin. But remember, there is someone in there that can't be trusted. Who is it then? So look at me, it's up to the voice. It's time to pick the Saboteur.
Matt, do not react. You are the Saboteur, and you're the only person who can hear my voice. It is your job to ensure your team fail this challenge. You can do this by making sure that the museum does not contain 6 paintings at the end of 2 minutes. I will tell you what the paintings are. It's up to you how you use this information. But don't be too obvious. I will guide you throughout this challenge.
This is the bestest part of the show. Matt is our first saboteur, and he is not to be trusted. I know that, you know that, but the rest of them are as lost as those paintings.
Unfortunate. This is the last paintings. To pass, the museum must contain 6 paintings at the end of 2 minutes. Let the challenge begin now!
Right, okay.
Right, Max.
Alright,
There's 5 of them and only 1 of you. You must work quickly if you're going to ensure that they do not pass the challenge.
Here.
Don't worry, you have time. I'll guide you to success.
It looks like the ones on top of the,
Unique sounds of painting.
museum.
That's one to them.
Oh, that's a good idea, actually, yeah.
Search behind the large table. You should find a painting there.
Kidding me. All those chests
Oh.
were empty.
Any up here?
Got one.
That was a-
Matthew has one. That's 2 to them now. And now Aka 2. That'll be 3. Matt, you'll need gas in that museum soon.
No.
No.
Have you found a painting yet?
Great.
Even if you don't find a painting, you don't necessarily have to show your friends that. You can go in the museum anytime you like.
Has someone checked this one? No.
Cyber's placing a 4th painting, and Adina now has a 5th. Matt, what are you going to do?
I was... Is someone in there?
Make sure you're standing on the things when you're in there.
It's minecart coming.
Matt,
Minecart coming.
unlike the real show, there might actually be a painting in one of the minecarts. Check them.
It was coming in from that way, but...
How many paintings do we currently have?
What the heck?
Come on.
I'll go and check.
Oh, we have 6. Oh my god.
Oh no, they have 6 now.
Yeah.
Wait. Shall we put
Nobody go in
more
there. No one go in.
And now they're getting defensive. Matt, this is serious. You'll need to get in the museum and destroy a painting, or you'll be trapped.
I'm sure I can't break paintings, actually.
The game isn't over until the time runs out, so talk your way in.
Guys, don't stand by the door, because that's like cheating.
Good.
I mean, we've done the challenge, so...
What are you going to do now? 10,
It's
What-
unfair
watch
on
the
the
thing
person to do.
8,
Think about it.
7, don't be
Sabotage
too
painted
obvious.
early.
I'm putting a
5,
paint in.
good, but be careful. Mind the door. Unique's watching you.
Oh, really now?
Your time is up. You have failed miserably. This is normally what I would make unfortunates proceed to voting for who they thought was a saboteur. Unfortunately, here there was some complications. Unique was very rebellious in entering the museum while Matt was still inside, and Matt did not take kindly to being interrupted while he was sabotaging the challenge at the final second. This led to bickering, controversy, and Matt abruptly left the tower and we could not get him back. As such, he has been eliminated, and I have granted the other unfortunates access to the next floor. I do apologize for this mishap, but I will ensure that it does not happen again. And to all those who worship me, I do hope you enjoy the rest of this episode.
See? I told you we came all the way from Salt Mountain. Well, not anymore. Trapped is trapped. Ha!
Floor 5! Feed me lies.
This is my favorite game. This challenge is about lying. This show is about lying. I'm all about lying. Or am I?
If you were to guess your feeding grounds, say hello to these 2 plants. Phyllis is a plant who loves the truth, and Madge is quite a lying too. Unfortunates must take a statement seed and decide which plants they're going to feed. Feed Phyllis truth and feed Madge lies. Beware, you'll only have 3 tries. Should you guess 3 statements wrong, then one of you will be here for long.
So, who's gonna be the rotten, stinking liar this time? Voice, work your magic, and choose that saboteur.
Matthew, Do not react. You are the saboteur. It is your job to ensure that your team fail this challenge. You can do this by persuading your team to feed the seeds to the wrong planthead. You must feed truth seeds to the bad planthead Madge and lies to the good planthead Phyllis. Don't be too forceful though. I will guide you throughout this challenge.
Matthew is our next saboteur, so he's going to be telling as much lies as them two plants. The others don't know that, but for how long?
Unfortunate. This is Feed Me Lies. To pass, you must guess 3 statements correctly. Let the challenge begin now.
Hello, sillies. How are you all this fine day?
I'm fine. How's you evening?
Matthew, I once
I'm
was
doing
fooled
good.
by Phyllis's friendly persona. He doesn't always speak the truth.
So can I have a seed from any one of you?
The others will be watching for any bossy behavior, so you have to be very subtle in your sabotage.
Yes. There you go.
Fact number 1, sillies. They are silly though. Fact number 1. During prehistoric times, the pterodactyl was not a dinosaur.
This is true, Matthew. Convince them it's a lie.
I'm pretty sure the pterodactyl was a dinosaur.
No,
Yeah, I disagree with you, Nate, on
Unless
this
it's a
one.
trick. Unless it's a trick question.
I'm fairly certain it was a dinosaur.
Good, that's it.
I don't know.
Yeah.
There was dinosaurs and there was that other
Oh,
thing.
wait, oh, wait, no, I'm
Used
thinking of-
dinosaurs, right?
Oh,
Was
yeah,
it,
what's
was
it
it the
called?
thing?
Wait and see what they think, Matthew. You don't want to be too pushy.
I'm just making sure.
It begins with a P.
A P.
Alright, P then, yeah.
Isn't it the same family as the Archaeopteryx though?
How do you know that?
Because
I don't know.
I used to be a massive dinosaur fan when I was like 7.
If you're a dinosaur fan, it's your call.
You're cool.
Yes,
Oh God,
pin us on
don't
her,
say that.
Dina.
You saw me in Demon Square.
Yeah.
Yeah, you performed.
The thing is,
Interestingly.
the definition of dinosaur is a horned lizard, and if it is a lizard, then it is a dinosaur. Here
It's
you
not
go.
a dinosaur.
Alright,
Chris, put it on true, for goodness sake.
Wait,
yeah, put it on.
Letting your team have this one, I see.
Or just
Well, let's hope they trust you now.
Fabulous work, little ones.
Oh, thank God.
Yay!
Good acting, Matthew. Now use that to your
I'm
advantage.
so
My
confused
small
there,
child
'cause
dinosaur knowledge did not.
I got so confused there. They said prehistoric, and I'm pretty sure it was Jurassic, and I'm like, okay.
Well, prehistoric
They're the
isn't
same
technically
thing,
a
aren't they?
scientific
Darling,
term. It's
Darlings,
just recorded
please be
history.
quiet and listen to the next. Fact number 2. Magnets attract all kinds of metal.
It's a lie, Matthew. You need to tell them that it's true.
false.
Oh no, they know this one!
Blood
False.
down.
False. False.
Yeah, that's
False.
definitely false.
Matthew, this is risky. You need to get the next one wrong, or else you're trapped.
Well done, little ones. You've got another question correct.
How many more do we have to get right?
One more.
One more, and they pass. You need to get the next statement wrong.
Fact number 3. Acrophobia is so common that even babies are said to have a natural fear of heights.
True, Matthew, true. Convince them it's a lie, or else it's all over.
Sure.
I
Sure.
have no strong opinion.
Wait and see what they suggest. Only speak if you think they're going for the right answer.
Off a cliff, so there's no point to be afraid of heights.
Yes, go with Cyber's opinion.
I think no, because like you are born with like fears of certain things, right?
No, don't let them go with
More
unique.
likely be the dark than it is heights.
I think it could be
Alright,
both.
so we're done with false.
They could
Yes,
be
that's it.
Yeah, why not?
Just do false, just do false.
Yes, they went for it. That will be a point to you now.
It's probably is. I think it is. No. Well,
Madge isn't going to like this very much.
Happy that everything.
No.
Good, but remember, you still need 2 more. If they get another one right, that's it.
Fact number 4. Are you prepared for this one?
Yes.
My little unfortunate.
Are you, Matthew?
Yeah.
The smallest horse in the world is just 18 inches tall and weighs 25 kilograms.
This is a lie. Convince them that it's true.
Is that like a bigger? I don't know how high 18 inches
18
is.
inches is around.
quite big.
That's
Good. Act like you're thinking about it.
right.
If 1 inch is
I remember
2.5 centimeters, then 18 inches would be around 40 something centimeters.
That doesn't
Yeah.
seem too unrealistic.
Yeah, like a baby
Yeah,
horse.
I'm gonna be honest, that doesn't seem too unrealistic, and where the things have happened.
Remember not to be
Have you
too
Sure
pushy,
that
Matthew.
they're around that size.
Yeah,
So
I think
unless
that's true.
unless
They've got it off
someone-
like by 1 inch or something. That
Don't
was-
let them go for
yeah,
false.
it would be kind of really mean
What
if
level
it was
is it?
like
By
26
1 inch.
kilograms instead of 25 or whatever it was.
Anyway.
But
God, you.
so are we saying that it's true and there is a tiny horse that is
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
40 odd
it.
centimeters?
I
Yeah.
want that horse.
Well done, you've drawn it level. It'll all come down to the last one.
Phyllis, we believe that it is true.
Poor Phyllis
Here is
being
the
fed
apple.
such rotten lies. Ha ha ha.
Press the buttons.
Got it!
I was right.
Poor littles! The smallest horse in the world is actually much smaller and lighter.
Oh, who cares? You just need one more Matthew and then the game is
My
sabotaged.
little unfortunates. Smallpox is the only disease to have ever been eradicated.
Matthew,
False.
this final statement is true. You need to convince them it's a lie or you're trapped.
Definitely.
You're 100% certain it's false, you need.
Yes, reigning
Yes.
unique.
Alright, that's no.
You can't completely eradicate something. There's still cases of smallpox in the world.
How do we know if it's been eradicated? Like, who decides and says, yes, that's
These
been
unfortunates
eradicated?
talk way too much
Science, you
sometimes.
darling.
But which one in particular? I want to text him.
Like, trust me, this is a sciencey thing. I'm very good at
I'm-
sciencey things.
Okay, I'm gonna go
Unique
with you
seems to
then.
be very sure that the answer is false.
I'm gonna be so embarrassed if I mess this up, by the way.
Unique.
I feel like this is definitely
Is it
false.
eradicated?
Are we going false?
Yes, I think we are. Are we going for false?
I think it's
Okay.
true.
Well, Cyber seems to be the odd one out, so there's no chance they'll go with him,
The guy with
even though he's
I
right.
think
So,
it's
is anyone else say
No.
No.
true? Who thinks
No, I
false?
think I did, and Unique has also said false.
Okay.
Remember to keep the act up,
You're
Matthew.
wrong.
Hello.
I bow
hello,
to whoever it
true.
was
Okay.
saying that they were sciencey.
Right. Okay. 1 sec. Right.
Oh, for heaven's sake, does
How many-
Cyber ever
so,
back
you
down?
said true.
Everyone.
No, no one.
You said
Oh no.
you.
Yes,
I am
ruling
so
him
right.
out.
Okay,
Everyone
okay,
will be against him
either-
now.
Either. Is
Two
it
people
false?
said false. I think I'm gonna go with the false crowd because whoever was saying that they were really
Okay,
science
right.
sounded pretty convinced.
There we go.
You turned it
Hello
around.
there.
Was it?
Your
Who
team
was it
are
that said
going
it?
to
You-
fail.
If you get it wrong,
Probably.
No! You
Oh,
poor
that's
little
right.
unfortunates, you got it wrong!
Unfortunates! You have failed miserably.
Oh, the team failed. Now then, has the saboteur been detected?
You must now vote for who you think the saboteur was and why. Cyber, who do you think the saboteur was and why?
I believe it was unique because there's a couple of questions that we tried to debate about, and then he just instantly going, "Oh, it's that. So yeah, that last question he managed to get everyone else to say false.
Akka, who do you think the saboteur was?
I think it was Cyber because he always contradicted us, and then at the end, I think he just tried to make it seem like he wasn't by getting it right.
Adina, who do you think the saboteur was?
I think I'm gonna go with Jack as well. For similar reasons, like the only times that he contradicted us and he had the right answer was when we were already really convinced that it was the other answer. So, sorry.
Matthew, who do you think the saboteur was?
I'm going to go with Unique because during that last one he said it was false 100%. When it wasn't 100%, when obviously it wasn't 100% because it was wrong.
Unique. Who do you think the saboteur was, and why?
I'm gonna go with Cyber because again, it's contradicting us until we got to our last one. And I know I said I was competent, but you know, sometimes there must have been a trick to that question, right?
You have voted for Cyber.
Screw you guys.
The saboteur was, in fact, Matthew.
I actually knew that, and I only voted for Cyber because if I didn't, it would be a tie between me and him.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Cyber, you will not be leaving this room. The others are free to pass to the next floor.
Oh, unlucky.
Cyber, how do you feel about being trapped?
To be honest, I think it's rigged. Because I was cheating, I had my phone right next to me, I googled all the answers, and I grabbed the Guinness World Record, I've got it right here, size of the horse. But anyway, the dinosaur one I got right because it was, you said prehistoric, and I think it's rigged, so I hope Adina wins, and screw you guys.
Poor, unfortunate Cyber. You're trapped!
Hey Matt, you better not be spreading your salt. The other unfortunates are all catching it. Well, at least Sam is trapped now. 2 down, 2 to go.
4-4! Deadheads!
Finally, the unfortunates can help me. I lost a bit of me lunch in that room a while ago. Found some zombie heads there too. Wonder where they came from.
Time for this unfortunate bunch to go to the holes and find the lunch. Some of the holes are naturally good, and going down them will earn you food. But holes without any edible stuff will hold your head. Get it off! Get it off! And if you uncover 3 zombie heads, then you will fail and feel the dread.
So, who'll rise against the others? Who is the one who can't be trusted? Who's gonna be stopping the others from getting me lunch?
Adina, do not react. You are the saboteur. It is your job to ensure your team fail this challenge. You can do this by steering your team towards the zombie heads. What the others do not know is that all the zombie heads are marked by signs with the letter U in them. You must guide your team towards these, but don't be too obvious. I will guide you throughout this challenge.
So Dina is the 3rd saboteur. The voice will use her magically powers to give stinky tips to help her. But could Adina make the team fail?
Unfortunates! This is Deadheads. To pass, you must avoid the zombie heads and find 3 bits of lunch. Let the challenge begin now!
Okay, who's gonna go?
You know what, I'll go first.
Remember, Adina,
Do we all
any
know
signs
who's gonna
with
go?
the letter U in them.
Okay. If you meant to fall down.
Yeah, I found it.
Matthew's found the zombie heads already. Let's hope the others take
Alright,
note of
Unique
that.
picks one.
It says try me.
No! Try Me doesn't have the letter U in it!
It must be a trap, surely.
If you want to do it, just pick whichever one you want to do.
He's considering it!
Just you want to
If
do.
you really
Do you guys think I should
Sounds
go for
pretty
this?
positive, so go for it.
Wrong.
Adina, if you let them have this one, you'll need to speak up next
I
time.
don't think positives are good.
Yes.
But it could be right.
Maybe positive is a good thing.
Alright, it's your turn. But don't be too quick in picking a bad hole. Act like you're not sure.
Don't look down, beware, careful.
Yeah. That's my one.
I don't know.
Good
Turns
acting.
out there's a zombie head and an apple in every single one of them, and it is actually just 50-50 luck.
What are you going to do?
Imagine if that was
You know what, I'm just gonna
that
go for
would
this
be
one.
head.
Yes! Clever,
Oh,
Dina.
I see. Button. Where do I look?
Well done. That's 2 onto you. You just
I
need
have a
one more
what?
zombie head.
Wait, what's that one?
Beware.
Okay, we haven't tried either
You
of
want to go
those.
down here?
Try and steer Aka towards a
You
zombie
really
head.
want to,
Do that,
You really
and the
want
game is sabotaged.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I went
Careful,
down...
Adina. I think Aka's
Okay.
watching you.
I went down, yeah.
And then Unique went down. Which one did you go down? It was a good one, wasn't it?
Right.
It was
You went down
fine.
Prime.
I went down.
Should we go down? Should we go down this one?
Yeah.
I just,
Okay.
I don't know, just
Try me...
You can't get down.
Oh no! He's going for food! Adina, this is serious. You need to get a zombie head on the next turn, or else you're trapped.
So we're not gonna let zombie or Adina have that go.
Don't worry,
Yeah, that's
Adina.
definitely
Remember,
true.
Unique may
Wait,
not
which one
allow
did you
you
just
down
do?
any more holes, but you can still talk to them.
Toad's
You did
down
this
here.
one. Wow.
Okay, but it's
So
possible.
Aka, we need to decide this one together, okay?
Let them
So,
make their
I-
own
What is
decision.
the option? Okay,
Who
so
knows?
We've gone for...
It might just work in
I'm
your
clearly
favor.
unlucky, so I'm not going to have any input
Not
on
done
this.
caution. We've done try me, that was a good one. Toads down here was a good one. Feeling lucky we haven't done.
Remember,
That was a
the
bad
sign
one.
must have a U
Careful
somewhere,
was a
or
bad
that's it.
one.
It's over.
And then don't look down, and what's that one?
Beware.
Okay, we haven't tried either
You
of
want to go
those.
down here?
No!
If you really want to, After. If you really want to.
I wouldn't go down. Don't look.
Do you want to do feeling lucky down?
Aka suggesting a
Do you
battle.
want to do feeling lucky?
I don't feel lucky, so...
You feel lucky.
It's a coin toss.
I say we do it, Aka. I say we do it.
Do you want
Yeah,
me to
it's
go?
your choice. Yeah, I say if you want to go for it, go for it.
Yes! They're going for it!
Oh dear.
Crouch. Oh, God.
No!
Unfortunate! You have failed miserably.
Oh, excellent. Absolutely magniferous. I take my hat off, but I don't think the others would like it. Look!
You must now vote for who you think the saboteur was and why. Aka, who do you think the saboteur was and why?
I think it was Adina because she was kind of pushing, saying it was zombie, and she, not sure if I remember that, I think she said that she didn't want me to go down the one I went down when I got bread.
Adina, who do you think the saboteur was?
Okay, I'm gonna say Aka because it was after there were 2 bad ones picked, and I think picking a good one then allowed him to make the final decision, and he was pushing for the last one that they chose, so I don't know, I might be thinking about this too hard, but that's my vote.
Matthew, who do you think the saboteur was?
I think it was also After for pretty much the same reasons Adina mentioned.
Unique, who do you think the saboteur was and why?
I think the saboteur was zombie because. What was the reason again? Okay, because zombie was basically sort of when Aka and I were up there, he was sort of trying to tell us, sort of subliminally, what to do. I feel.
You have voted for Aka. The saboteur was, in fact, Adina.
Yeah. Well done, Adina. Well done.
Well done.
Yeah, it's all in compiling a convincing case against somebody else.
Aka, you will not be leaving this room. The others are free to pass to the next floor.
And he's the only one who spot the saboteur too. Get over it.
Akka, how do you feel about being trapped?
I feel that the others were really, really stupid because it was kind of obvious.
Poor, unfortunate Akka. You're trapped!
Stupid. Well, you're the one who picked the holes. Say, is that bread you found salted? I hope not. Ugh.
Floor 3, Wicked's Wardrobes.
Ah, this one's a classical. Huh? No, not the challenge. The music.
Here's a challenge unknown to the brace. The unfortunates must turn on all the light. Once on, you must go straight into your wardrobe. But it's not that easy, as you probably know. Someone will be doing this their own way, and when the lights turned off, the music will play. If unfortunates do not have all the lights on, the chances of winning will be slim to none.
3 unfortunates left. It could be anyone now. But who will it be? It's up to the voice to decide.
Unique, do not react. You are the saboteur. When the music stops, get into a wardrobe, but do not stay there. Use the silent to turn off 1 or more lights. But remember, once you turn off the first light, you will have 5 seconds to get back into your wardrobe before the music starts to play again. So you have to be very, very quick. I will guide you throughout this challenge.
Well, what do you know? It's Unique. If he remains undetected, he'll have a spot in the fight for freedom. But can he do it?
Unfortunates, this is Wicked's Wardrobes. To pass, you must have all the lights switched on at the end of 90 seconds. Let the challenge begin now! Right, Unique. Start by helping your team. Turn off all the lights with them. Now, into your wardrobe. Don't mind the others. Just wait for them. Don't come out just yet. The coast is clear. Out you come. Think about which lights to turn off. Remember, you only got 5 seconds. Quickly, get in! Now! Now, help the others, just like before. That's it. Back in your wardrobe. Wait for it, Dina. 60 seconds. It's safe. Out you come. Are you trying to frame Matthew? Good, but don't get too adventurous. Turn the lights back on. On, Unique! On!
Wait, what are we doing?
Unique, you're doing well, but don't take any unnecessary risks. I think Adina may have seen you last time. Come out now. Think about how you're going to play this round. Back in your wardrobe. Much better. Unique, there's not much time left now, so when you come up next time, you have to be very, very quick and make the most of it. Ignore the open trapdoor. Just turn off the lights. Quickly. You've got them now. In. Your time is up. You have failed miserably.
Oh, so the saboteur succeeded. But something tells me he may not get away with that one.
You must now vote for who you think the saboteur was and why. Matthew, who do you think the saboteur was and why?
I think it was Unique because, one, I thought him out of his wardrobe at the end of when they said everyone out, and 2, he kept on flicking the levers off to make the lights go off when they should be on.
Unique, who do you think the saboteur was?
I personally think it was Zombie because most of the lights were off, sort of nearer to his door.
Adina, who do you think the saboteur was?
I think it was Unique because he made the argument about lights being off near Matt's door, which suggests that he was doing it as a bluff.
You have voted For Unique. The saboteur was, in fact, Unique.
We finally got a saboteur.
Oh my
We
God.
finally got a saboteur.
Sorry.
High five, Dina. High five.
High five.
Unique. Although you sabotaged the challenge, you were detected. Therefore, you will not be leaving this room. Matthew and Adina will go head to head in the fight for freedom and are free to pass to the next floor.
Now you see, you sabotaged the challenge, but you weren't sneaky enough, and that's why you're trapped!
Unique. Why do you think the others voted for you?
Because I like when I'm running around, like I tried to go for as many levers as I could. I know Zombie voted for me because I didn't quite get back to my door over here in time, and Adina voted for me because I hate Adina. No, I don't really. But why Adina?
Poor, unfortunate Unique. You're trapped!
You wanna know why they voted for you? I'll tell you why. It's because you were too obvious. So Unique trapped. There's only 2 unfortunates left. And you know what that means?
Block 2! One way out, and there can only be one winner. It's your fight for freedom!
This is it. I'm so excited I could mangle a mullet.
I will ask you questions about your time in the tower. Guess it right, and you take one step closer to the key. Get it wrong, and your opponent takes a step. It's a race to the key, and there can only be one winner. Adina, your first question. On which floor did you play Wicked Wardrobes?
Oh, okay. So the one before this was the lights. We failed that.
Time up! It is floor 3. Matthew, take a Dina step towards the key. Matthew, your first question. In Beat Me Lies, how many of the statements read out were true?
That would be 3.
Correct. 3 of the statements were true. Take your step towards the key. Adina, Matthew is 1 step away from the key of freedom. Get this question wrong, and you will be trapped, and Matthew will win his freedom. How many zombie heads did you find on floor 4?
3.
Correct. You did find 3 zombie heads. Take your step towards the key.
Why have all 3 answers been 3?
Matthew, the key of freedom is within your grasp. Answer this question correctly, and Adina will be trapped, and you will win your freedom. At the end of the challenge on floor 6, how many paintings were in the museum?
7.
Incorrect. 5. Lucky Adina. Take Matthew's step towards the key. Well, well, well. Whoever answers the next question correctly will win the freedom. The loser will be trapped. Adina, name a food item you found on floor 4.
Bread?
Correct.
Not
Please.
bread.
Congratulations, Adina. You have won the key of freedom. Take it. Matthew, any last words?
This was unfair. And I'm still gonna keep on saying that was unfair.
Poor unfortunate Matthew. You're trapped! Adina, you have won your freedom. Take the key and leave the tower before I change my mind.
Oh, whoops. Freedom! It really tastes good.
Ugh, so Adina is free, and the unfortunates are trapped. Isn't that, what's the word, womanist? Oh no, the salt is spreading. I'll never get this place cleaned up. Achoo! Ugh. Well, you might as well get out of here yourself. You wouldn't want to get trapped. Achoo!